What's going on, everybody? Joe here, and today we're going to be playing Gnomes. So, Gnomes is a tower defense roguelike where you're playing as a bunch of gnomes who are trying to defend your shed from being attacked by an army of evil goblins. It did have a demo that was circulating around a little bit. I did not have a chance to play it, but I heard nothing but good things. We've been playing a lot of tower defense roguelikes on the channel lately, Nordhold being one of those, so I think it's going to fit right in. I've actually been really excited for this one. So we're just going to jump right into it and see what it's all about. I did do the tutorial. It was pretty simple. The only option we have in the beginning is the campaign mode. These are going to be our guilds. They kind of decide what your starting deck is going to be like and how you're going to make money. Rogues are the first one you get, so we're going to go with that just for it to be as simple as possible. And we're going to do the first level here, which is the forest. So this in the middle is our shed. We must defend that at all costs. We have 10 health. And this right here, this goblin tent, is going to be exactly where they're attacking us from. So we have to build our first gnome house because the gnome's got to have somewhere to live, and that's going to up our population. We need to have enough spots for all of our gnomes to live, otherwise we can't put any down. And we'll build our first gnome. He's going to attack those squares around him. His name is Bobulus Sprinkle Pledge, and he's going to be the greatest. He's going to defend us all night long. We need to do some crops here. These crops are how we're going to make money. The crops cost money to place, so it's like 3 coins. But if you see at the top, we got 20. And every time we place a new crop, we're getting more money every single day. So I have 2 coins left. But because we've got all of these sunflowers, we're going to be making $6 every night. And that is all we can do. It is now time to start the Goblin Raid. And I'm sure Mr. Bobulus will keep us safe. Here they come. Perfect. Thank you, sir. And now we have the next goblin tent right here. So Bobulus is not in range. We'll move him so he can attack them as they come. This is where we start to see the roguelike element to it too. You click this button and we get our shop so we can see all the stuff that we can buy. And I'm immediately distracted by a wizard gnome. I've never seen this man, but he is so expensive. I don't think it would be wise, but man, I would love the wizard gnome. We can re-roll the shop and we can get some stuff like relics that'll modify the run, or we can get different crops that do different things for us. Health potion would heal us. We have full health. Goblin ear. Gnomes have 5% crit. First crit kill gives $2. That's nice. Or garlic. Garlic I like. When you plant garlic, any goblin that walks by it takes extra damage. But I don't see, you need to have fertile soil to plant something, and I don't see any yet. So let's re-roll and see if we see something nice. A bunk bed. Oh, you can have more gnomes living in each house. That's nice. I can plant weeds that deal damage when trampled. They spread each day. No, it's okay. I think we're set. I think we'll save our money. What I should probably do is plant some more sunflowers so we can make a little bit more money. And yeah, I think we're good. Show us what you got, Bobulus. Yeah, not too bad. It doesn't ramp up too much. Bobulus did level up. He exchanged his hat for a blue beanie. So he does 1 more damage, which is nice. But now we have goblin recruits, which are going to be a little bit stronger. So hopefully we can get something in the shop. Statue, rare. Gnomes within a 2-tile radius get extra damage. Oh, that's nice, but that's expensive. There's no way we can afford that. Gnomes get +1 damage per nearby house. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I can move the houses, though. No, I cannot. But that's still really nice. I like that. I might actually get that. And then we just need to be smart with where we put our houses. So if I put one there, he's immediately going to get a damage boost. And then I don't think there's anything else that we can buy in the shop. No, we're good. We have stronger goblins, but Bobulus also leveled up, and then the house is going to make him, yeah, he's doing 3 damage now. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, baby goblins. I do not like the baby goblins. They move very, very fast, so we might need to go ahead and put down a second gnome. Scromworth Wiggletwine. I'm sorry. It's the best. Okay. All right. Baby goblin tent right there. I have 2 coins. I'll see if I can buy something. I can't. What is this? This gnome has a gun. And this gnome has a bow and arrow. The gun's infinitely more impressive, but damn, he's packing heat. Okay, well, that's all we got. We don't have enough money, so I think we'll be fine. Here come the babies, but we got 2 gnomes. So yeah, if any breakthrough. Perfect. Now we making money. We have the lumberjack goblin tent. So they have 4 health. And so I know Sprinkle Pledge only does 2 damage, but Wiggle Twine does more because he's next to the house. So actually, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to kill these guys. There's a swamp there, so they actually move slower as they move through that. Oh, we have a lot of fertile soil up here, too. We can start planting some stuff. Blood Whip. Gnomes get 1 damage, but we lose health every single day. That's super high risk. When a gnome kills a goblin, nearby crops and weeds spread. Oh, that's nice. Wolf Mantle. Gnomes deal +1 damage when no nearby other gnomes. So we'd have to separate them. Gnomes destroy nearby stones each day, getting money. Oh, that if I buy this, it's a relic. That means I'm immediately going to get 2 extra money every day because they're... Oh, no, I have to put them next to the stones. I didn't realize that. I didn't think stones were just going to appear on the map. Okay. Interesting. I still need to build more crops, though. I need to put down some more plants. I'm going to re-roll and see if I get any better plants. Beans. Adjacent ground becomes fertile each day. That's really good, actually. Sunflowers have a 33% chance of producing additional money. I want both of these. I have 7. I can get both of these. I just won't be able to plant any beans yet. That's awesome. Okay. What is this? Wedding ring? Gnomes arranged in adjacent pairs get the lower cooldown of the 2. Oh, that's nice. So if 2 gnomes are together and one attacks really fast, then they both attack really fast. And then I'm going to buy the beans. All right. I think we are ready. He has his damage boost. You're level 2, so they're both going to do 2 damage. I think we'll be fine against these lumberjacks. And they'll slow down, too, with the swamp. Yeah. Let's go. And Wiggle Twine leveled up. Perfect. Perfection. Let's see. Rare Ruby Relic. Gnomes get extra crit chance flat, but that's 17. I can't afford that. Yams. 50% chance of a coin, and it spreads to adjacent fertile soil each day. So it's going to spread, but we don't always get money from it. That could be bad. Gnomes get extra damage when they're nearby trees. Damn, that's really good, too. How much was that? It's 6 coins. Okay. So now Bobulus is doing 3 damage. Wiggle Twine's doing 3 damage. We've got Goblin recruits. It's just 3/10 of them, though, so it's not that bad. I kind of want to plant some beans so we can spread the soil. And that's all I have money-wise. I think we're okay, though. I'm not, like, super jazzed that we have to attack them from so far away. I'd rather get a little bit closer. But I think it's going to be the only way that works. Yeah. Because at least this way we can attack them all when they come through. Yeah, this is going to be what we're going to have to do. They don't have a lot of health. Oh my god, that's so close. All right, perfect. All right, we have some more camps here on the left. Baby goblin, baby goblin. So double the babies. They move really fast. Let's see what we can get. I have a barrel, so that just blocks enemies. Piggy bell lets us banish things. Wheat. Oh, shoot. So the more wheat you plant next to each other, they get extra money. That is nice. So I could plant a few up here. I need to get more money coming in. But it costs 6 to even build 1 wheat plant, which is quite a bit. That means I would need 12 gold just to plant 2 next to each other. Let's see what else we can get. Beehive. It costs 8. I get 1 coin a day for each unique crop or weed within a 2-tile radius. I don't think I'm at a point now where I can get a lot from that. Lion's Mane. Gnomes get 50% more XP per mushroom. Per mushroom? The mushroom house? I don't think I have any mushrooms. Immediately banish this and gain a random upgrade. Oh, that could be good. I'll buy it. What did I get? Goblin ear. Okay, so gnomes get crit. Okay. That's not bad. That's a lot of babies, though. And I should probably build another house just so we can make sure we can do enough damage if we need to build another gnome. Yeah, let's put another house there. Now these guys are doing 4 damage apiece because they're getting the buffs from the trees and they're getting the buffs from the houses. Should I build some more crops? I'll build some more beans. The beans are nice. I love the way that they spread, so I think that's good. We'll go ahead and see if we can survive the night. We got all the babies, but nice. No, we took some damage. We only took 1 damage. Only 1 baby got through. That's not that bad. Big goblin tent spawns big goblins. Okay, big goblins have 8 health? What the? Okay, 8 health. They are slower, but 8 health is still like crazy big. Crystal flute. Gnomes get 20% faster attack, but gain 50% less experience. That does suck. For 20%, that's not that great. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna re-roll. Master broth. $1 per day per mushroom. If 3 or more, I heal every day. I don't think I have any mushrooms. I guess you can grow mushrooms. No, there's nothing great here. Well, they do 4 damage each. I could put down yet another gnome here, and he's going to get a boost from this tree. And then if I put down a house right here, he gets a boost from both, right? Yeah, so now he does 3 damage. And he's got a crit chance. I think this is okay. I think this is not a bad setup at all. We'll put down some more beans, and we should be able to knock out any goblins, the big goblins. We do enough damage. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Okay. This is a lot going on here, though. Big goblin, baby goblin, goblin recruit, lumberjack. Holy crap, there's so many coming. A goat. A goat blocks enemies and creates fertile soil. That's nice. Prayer beads. Yeah, I'm going to need that with all these guys coming to attack me. All right, give me the goat. Let's re-roll. Goblin or gnome with an axe. He's cool. Can I afford him? I could afford him. Do I want that? Do I want that gnome? Can I make this work in a responsible fashion? I can block them. So if I put him here, it does force them all to align to one path, which means we can all just body them. And I still have enough for 1 more gnome, so I'm going to buy this, and then I'm going to place him down. He has a huge area of attack, so I put him here, and then he gets all these buffs. My boy is slashing. This is amazing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start this. Watch this. He's going crazy. All right, I think we're set. We're doing good. Okay, 3 big goblin tents now. 3. That's a lot. Goblin bone. That's the same thing as the ear. I wish there was more fertile soil down there. Gain 3 coins per day, minus 1 coin per gnome. So I would get nothing for that. No, reroll. Flannel shirt. Axe gnomes have faster cooldown every time they're near a tree. Interesting. A lot of potential there. Toilet paper. Gnomes fertilize soil at the end of each day. I feel like I need that because we don't have any fertile soil. Yeah, we'll buy another relic slot and then get the toilet paper. I think that's the best thing we can do. And then we're going to move our boy right here. So I think we'll probably shred. And then maybe put down some more plants? I feel like we should keep expanding. Put that right there. And then there's nothing. Oh, 1 more plant. We'll do 1 more plant. And then let's go. Let's give you a lot of them, but they should, yeah, they should tear it up maybe. That was the closest I think we got. I mean, we've already taken 1 damage, but that one was kind of scary. Baby goblin, baby goblin, baby goblin. We have almost 20 coins, and we have a lot of money coming in every time. Red hat. Level 1 gnomes get more damage. I don't think I have any level 1 gnomes. Pesticide makes them take damage when they walk on crops, but I don't have any crops down the path. The archer gnome is kind of tempting, though. I would have to build another house, which we could do. the baby gnomes are going to come through here. I have an idea. So we put the house there, and then we're going to buy the archer gnome, and we're going to put him right here. I think that works. And then he's get the tree bonus and the house bonus. So this level 1 gnome is already doing 4 damage. So he's immediately coming in and getting to work. This is what we love to see. This is a hard-working gnome here. Then we're going to put some more crops there. And then I think it's go time, ladies and gentlemen. He pierces. My brother went to work. What is your name? Samson? Mr. Platum. You are doing an amazing job. Ladank Thicket Flurry. Topple Blink Seed. All right, so Armor Goblin. He has 33% block, I guess, so maybe 33% chance he doesn't take damage. And he has 8 health, which is quite substantial. Let's see. If I were to... I can block their path strategically. Can put you there. Put you there. And then we have our last line of defense right here. And then we have 20 coins, so what can we spend it on? Huckleberries. 50% chance of 1 coin per day, and it doesn't need fertile soil. That's nice. Sawmill. 1 coin per day per adjacent tree? Hold on a second. That seems amazing. Can I afford that? Yeah, I can. It costs 1 coin and then 9 coins to place. Put that there. Boom. I make money. That's great. Oh, there is fertile soil here too. If I get this cactus, it costs 6, right? But when enemies pass it, they're going to take damage. So they just have to pass through it, which means they're all going to take 1 damage as they walk past this cactus. I think we're in a really good spot. I'm feeling very, very good about this. Let's go ahead and see how it goes. So he's going to shoot. I don't even think they're going to get past my boy Ladank. They did not get past Ladank. Okay, this is a lot. 2 big goblins, 2 lumberjacks, 3 big goblins. I think they have cheeseburgers. Yeah. Okay. So it's 3 lumberjacks and 3 big gobbies. This is going to be tough. We're going to need to be smart about the placement. I think we need to put Samson here. Let's get Ladank. Ladank, you do more damage when you're by trees. Let's put you right here. So you do 5 damage. We'll put Bobulus there. We need to put you somewhere. I'll put you by this house. You'll get a damage buff. And then I think this is good. I think this is good. However, there is this cactus that I could put here as a last line of defense. And I think that'll be good. Can we buy anything? A caravan. It's a trailer park. Okay, so it blocks enemies. It's a house that's mobile. Wolf heart. Gnomes have 15% crit when nearby no other gnomes. Nah, our gnomes are friends. Axe gnomes deal 1 damage to flat damage increase. Yes. No slots. I'm out of slots. Beans make radioactive fertile. What does that even mean? All right, give me the slot. Give me this ingot. I think that's good. But do I want more gnomes? Oh, I need more houses. Okay, I need more houses. I'm getting carried away. I can't do it yet anyway. Let's wait on it. I'm getting too excited. They're gonna be stepping on my crops, those jerks. All right, I think this is good. Unless I go the extra mile and I put a cactus here. I think that's good. All right, let's see. Send in the gobbos. So they're going to be taking some damage. Yeah, no, this is clean. They're kind of breaking through here. No, they're not even. Not even. Armor goblin, armor goblin, armor goblin. So we have 3 armor goblins, but they're already coming through the path. So, like, what do we have to worry about? This is perfect. Body tree. Blocks enemies. Gains banishes when planted. I'm not even banishing anything. I don't even have to worry. No. Oh, mushrooms. We found mushrooms. So maybe mushrooms are a relic. I see. Interesting. I do not want to eat any of these. Oh, this is another mushroom too. Gnomes do extra damage, but they also use extra population. I couldn't even afford that if I were to get that. Where would they just have to vacate the premises if I bought that? Let's see. Is there anywhere else I can put down another sawmill and get like max benefit from it? It'd have to be surrounded by 4 trees. And I'm not seeing anything like that at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about that. What I'm going to worry about is putting down an extra house right here, and then putting down an archer gnome. So they're both just going to fillet as they walk down that pathway. I can't build any more gnomes. Put a house there. I want more gnomes. I need the axe gnome. All right. They're going to get destroyed. More beans. Always more beans. All right, let's go. I feel like we're so good right now. We're absolutely decimating. Oh, no. This is more spread out now. Kingsguard. They have 13 health. That's insane. What? Okay. All right. The Kingsguard. We need to put down an axe gnome right here. Okay. All right. This is important stuff. This guy is going to have some trouble. Why? Because he's going to have to walk through an army of cacti. Let's see. Where can I block him off to make him have to take a longer path? No, it doesn't seem to work that well. If we put this guy here, we put another cacti right here. I need to be ready here, though. This is what I'm concerned about. What if I put down a deer? So the deer does interrupt his path. It's going to make him walk this way. Or put a cacti right there. Okay. So he's going to walk here, and he's going to catch the boys. And I also have this archer right here. But he's not getting a big damage boost right there. He needs to stand next to either a house or a tree. Where can I put him in pristine placement? I think we put him right here, actually. So he can shoot them the entire time. And then I'm going to put the knife gnome right here. I think this is excellent. You, though, you're not getting a lot of potential. Okay. Okay. I think we have it. I think we have the answer. Can we put one more cactus somewhere that's going to have an impact? Put it right there. We get money for the cactus. Yes, we do. Okay. 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 Let's see what these Kingsmen have. These Kingsguard. They're wearing gold. Come on. Come on. Knock them out. Knock them out. Let's go. The final round. What is this? The Goblin King himself, 50 health. What? Oh my God. What is happening right now? What is happening? They're everywhere. This is not just the final round. This is Armageddon. All right. This is terrifying. I am mortified right now. What am I looking at? Okay. Okay. There's got to be a way to make them walk a single path. And maybe that way is deer. What if I put the deer in the most obstructive place? If I put that deer here, then they're all going to go south. And then if I put another deer, put that deer there. Okay, so now they're only going to be going along 2 pathways here. So how can I make this work? For one, I can put the axe gnome right here. And then I need to make good use of my archer gnomes. And to do that, I should put him right there. He is not getting the full potential of his damage boost, so I'm going to put a house here. So they're both doing even more damage. But I need to look out for the south area, too. These are all Kingsguards, a few of them, and then lumberjacks. Okay. I can put down one more gnome, and I think it's going to have to be an axe gnome. And I'm going to put him right there so he can attack But it should be right here, actually, I think. Yes. I think so. I think so. And then I guess some more cactus. That's it. That's what we can do. Can I move this deer? This would at least force them down one singular path. But would I have the resources to attack it? How much damage do you do, Blink Seed? You do 2 damage. You're better off here. You'll do more. I'm a little scared. I feel like I just need to try my luck here. I don't know if we have the resources, especially with this man with 50 health. How can we attack him ahead of time? What about if I put you here? You'll attack them a little bit more proactively. And I put you here. Or here, rather. So you're taking more damage from different sources. Alright. And then I put you here. But that means the bottom area will only be attacked by you 3. Is that enough with these King's Guards? I don't think so. We're gonna have to make it work. We're gonna have to make it work. All right. Let's put you here. Well, no, you get more damage here. Okay. All right. I'm scared. I just want you guys to know I'm scared. We're gonna re-roll the shop, see if we get anything that could make a difference. Crops and weeds penetrate armor. Oh, that's a relic, but I can't do anything. What? Oh, I can destroy something right off the bat. Okay, I destroyed something that did not have any value because it was an effect that happened every turn. So this is gonna make crops and weeds penetrate armor. So now this cactus will penetrate armor. This cactus will penetrate armor. All right, let's see how this goes. He has so much health. There's so many goblins. How on earth? Oh, we killed the Goblin King? How did that happen? I was so overwhelmed. But we did it. We survived. Hold me. All right. We survived all 16 days. We did 1,800 damage. We slain over almost 300 goblins. Not bad. Not bad. And we unlocked the swamp. Endless mode. Does it just keep going? I'm curious. Hold on. Does it just get harder and harder? They have skulls. What do you mean they have 36 health? What do you mean they have 36 health? No way. All right. I'm taking my my credit. All right, so let's see. So now we have different starting guilds. We still only have these 3. I wonder how you unlock these guys. Oh, you just progress in the other levels. I see. We can try the Rangers. How do they make money? Oh, they have rice crops. Rice crops are crops that only grow in swamps. So that's amazing. So we have regular goblins. We need to build a house first and foremost. So the house is there. And then we can build an archer. But since this place... Oh, it doesn't count? Oh, no, this is swamp. I see. I guess this is just normal terrain. But I can put the rice crop right here in the swamp. And so right off the bat, we're making money. And it's just going to be regular old goblins here, right? Yeah, we're good. We're groovy. Goblin recruits already, but that's okay. Let's see what's in the shop. Oh, these are the cheaper houses. I wouldn't be against getting that now. And then Piggy Bank is just going to give us an extra coin a day. I wouldn't be against getting that now either. There's nothing else we can re-roll. I don't want to be too hasty. Let's just work with what we got right now. Let's move our boy down. I think he should be able to kill them, no problemo. The music here is great. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, he's got Pierce. He's got that Pierce. That came in incredibly clutch. We're not making a lot of money, though. A spear gnome. Okay, so he attacks 2 in front. I'm going to buy him because he's only 1 coin. I can't put him down yet, but I'm going to buy him. We also don't have the free reroll that we had last time. That was only on the starting guild. So if I want to reroll the shop, it's going to cost me money. Let's go ahead and put down this cheap house. And then let's move our gnome to where we can get a clean line of sight. He can't stand in the swamp. It'll hurt him. I'll put him here, and he could shoot them as soon as they come out. And then, I guess, let's go ahead and just put down some more rice. That's it. Let's go. The ranger is so good, man. So good. Okay. More baby goblins. That's it? That's easy. We don't have to worry about that at all. Put him up there. I do have this spear gnome. What does the shop have for us? Sunflower crop. Beans. We do like beans. We also really like coffee. But I want to go cheap and sweet here. So we're going to do the sunflower. And just plant right here. If they're just baby gnomes again, I don't have to worry. We'll be fine. Plus, they have that swamp right in the beginning. All right, we have big goblins already. We're going to need some modifiers or something that's going to make us a little bit stronger. Foxglove's nice. It levels up gnomes when they're standing next to it, but gnomes can never get past level 3. So it's going to have a drop-off in its value eventually. Let's see. It's going to be time to put down another gnome. We have to. If we put him there, that's going to redirect the big guys. That's perfect. So he's going to stab. They're going to go right, and then they're going to get shot. That is a dream scenario right there. And then I think that's going to be it for now. Yeah, this is excellent. That was great. Which goblin spawns flying goblins? What does it mean that they're flying? What is that? What does that entail? Blunderbuss. Oh, dude, we could get the goblin or the gnome with the gun. He could stun. I don't know if I have enough money for that. Gnomes deal extra damage, but they get less experience. Could I get this guy? I could. Hold on. No, because it cost him 8 just to purchase and then 12 to put him down. He's expensive. Gnomes get 1 damage per other unlocked gnome type. So wouldn't both of my gnomes immediately get 1 extra damage? That's worth it. Yeah, because they're just going to bounce off of each other. Does flying mean that they have to be hit with someone who can shoot something? If that's the case, that is concerning. I do not have the resources for that. I'm not sure. Or maybe it means they can't trample your crops. I don't know. I do not know. All right. Oh, no. They fly right over this man. Interesting. So you can't redirect him or traffic. Okay. Let's see. I think combined they should be okay, though. Yo, they're fine. They're fine. I should have looked at the health they had. Wolf Rider. Spawns Rider Goblins. They move quick. They have 4 health. That is a little intimidating. Archer Gnomes. Oh, Archer Gnomes just attack 20% faster right off the bat. I want that. I'm buying that. There's no way I could say no to that. Okay. It's still making me nervous that we are running so light on manpower, but all right, let's see the best way we can set this up. There really isn't a good way. If I put him here, he'll stab by 2. And if I put you here, you'll shoot, right? Or can I put you a little bit lower? No. This is going to be the best setup. You're going to have to shoot through the rice. Okay. Let's see what these riders... Oh, they're fast. Oh, you killed the mount. Damn, we took 1 damage, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. They're 2 units combined. And I realized that if you attack through the crop, you destroy it. All right, we have the witch goblins. They weren't bad at all. In fact, if I can get these guys to go down a single row. Oh, you can't, though. I think the archer gnome will still be able to just murder them. I don't think we'll have an issue here. This might be a good round for us to try to get some money. I'm trying to decide the best course of action. I kind of want another gnome, but I need more money. Okay, I'm fairly certain I'll be able to handle this with just these 2. So I'm going to load up on crops. I'm putting down a house, and we're going to go. We're going to take this gamble. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Okay, a lot more happened. Baby goblin, baby goblin, baby goblin. A lot of baby goblins. 5 spread all over the map. We have more cactuses, but the cactuses really didn't do much for us. I was really hyping them up more than they were really giving us. I'm not quite sure how we're going to make this work. They're going to be coming from so many different paths. Well, first off, we definitely need another archer. I think putting him here, putting you there, so you're gonna funnel through the 3 houses here. You'll knock out everyone here, and then any stragglers, and you'll hit this one right there. I think that's gonna give us a good setup. And then we're just gonna plant more rice. And now we're getting 20 a day. This should be fine. No, we're not fine. We're not fine. We took way more damage because he redirected. Scratwizzle, quick trowel, redirected to the wrong enemy. Damn it. Okay. Damn, we have 2 wolf riders, and we're taking a little bit of a beating. What is this? A tavern? Houses near taverns make money. Interesting. Wolf claw. They do. They attack faster when no one's near them. I loved this axe gnome. I kind of want him. And I can afford to put him down. We lost... Did we lose a bunch of... Oh, I can't afford to put him down because we have to build a house. Oh, that's bad. We lost a bunch of crops. I must have attacked it without even thinking about it. Okay. All right, let's put you here. Let's put you there. And can we get you in a spot where you'll be able to attack? Yeah, I'll put you right there. I can't build any more gnomes until I build another house. We have the axe gnome, but we have to wait. We're just going to build more rice, and we're going to build it off in the corner so I don't think it'll get trampled or hit. I think this is going to work. Yeah, they're going to clean out this row. That was really good. That was really, really good. The goat didn't do much. Fruit basket gives us money when we stand next to trees. There's no trees here. I mean, there are trees, but they're all dead. And they're not central at all. I mean, besides that one. Let's just look at what we have here. We got witches and we got wolf riders. And the witches, we already know we're not going to really be able to redirect their path. They're going to be going down the middle. Is there a way we can manipulate these wolf riders? Not really. This is where we're going to come to one of our first big struggles. Well, they're all coming down now. We need them to come down in these paths. This is going to be the best scenario I can get out of this. He's going to poke, and these guys are going to shoot. It's time for the axe, but I need to build another house. So let's build another house. Now we have that. We can get this axe gnome. I wish there was a better way for him to be able to hit everybody, but this is probably going to be his best bet. So we'll do that. We checked the shop already, didn't we? Yeah, we didn't like anything that we saw. Plant one more rice plant, and let's go. I think this is good enough. Yeah, the archers so far, I feel, are like one of the strongest units. This map was even easier. They're all further back, and it's the same units. So this is better. I don't like not being able to re-roll the shop, though, because I'm not finding anything that I want. So it's kind of just sticking me to one particular play style. All right. I want to get... Honestly, I think the placement's already peak. It might be worth it to build one more house. And then get one axe gnome here. And then use the rest of our rice. I think we're already in a really good spot. Let's go. Let's run it back. Yeah, excellent. Are we leveling it up yet? We have the King's Guard out now. And they're all running down such a central path. I don't like that path, though, because they're going to destroy all of my sunflowers. I am not happy with that. What can we do? What can we do? We put my boy... I thought his name was Scrotum for a second. Scrompton. Scrompton Sprocket Flurry. All right, Scrompton. We're going to get you right there. We're going to move you here. No, we need... Let's see. That way you're going to attack him here. Get my guy right there. We have the axe gnome and the pike gnome. But I need to put my archers in good spots. Honestly, I feel like the spear gnome is the most awkward. It's hard to put him in the right spot where he's going to get the most value off of... What is this? A flail gnome? Oh my gosh. Flail gnome seems so cool. I want him. I'm getting him. I don't have the population. Hold on, hold on. I don't even care. I don't care what it costs me. Give me the flail gnome. All right, cool. He has such a wide range of attack. And then rice. That's it. Just rice. Let's go. Oh, he does stun. He's good. What is happening? What is happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 witch goblins? What did I do to deserve this? Cotton. Damn, cotton's good. Why didn't I get this early? Did they get more money when they're close to swamp tiles? That could be some really sick placement. Sprinklers. Okay, okay, okay. Let's be smart here. He's just gonna stand here and just swat them like crazy. I could potentially put out another one, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. I just need another house. There we go. Okay, okay. We gotta get the spots where they're gonna converge. I'm so paranoid. They're coming from like everywhere. I'm not even sure the right placement. I just want everyone to crowd the shed at this point. Like, wouldn't that be the best strategy almost? Because I don't want to. Hold on. Slow down, Joe. You have this man. Scratwizzle. He does 6 damage. He can kill all of these. He can kill all of these. Scratwizzle is fine. Okay? And then we have another archer. Scrobcrank. Scrobcrank can go here. And then I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. I think this is gonna work. I think that I have a feeling this is gonna work. We're gonna try this. It's working. It's working. Okay. All right. Who needs strategy? Just put as many gnomes as you can at the front door. That is the strategy. All right, we have Kingsguard now. There's so much happening. What really distracts me though are the purple lines, because you know you can't manipulate them. So that is worrying. If I put him here, he's gonna start slamming through though. He's gonna do some work. And then if I put you right here, you're gonna slam through 3 lines as well. And then we have both of our axemen. I almost want to put the archer right at the front door. Will they kill the gnomes if they touch them? I would hate to lose my man. All right. All right, we're going to try this. Wait, can gnomes shoot each other? No, I don't think they can. That'd be heartbreaking. All right, hold on. Before I go crazy, I can build some more. I can put down some more gnomes. We can make this work better. I don't want him to stand in harm's way. I don't want him to get injured. Okay. Okay. Let's build one more house. Let's build another mace gnome. Honestly, what's the defense against too many gnomes? There is no defense. All right. We're taking a little bit of damage from the Kingsmen. We have 2 health, and it's the last round. We have 2 health, and it's the last round. Oh, no. Wait, gnomes use 1% or hold on. If I were to get this now, my gnomes would level up slower, but my population would be halved. But I don't have enough money to get a bunch of gnomes. They're expensive. Never mind. I was about to say, if I could cut my population in half, I would just put down 1 billion gnomes. That's not going to work the way you want it to, Joe. That's not going to work that way. Okay. Where's the Gnome King? Is he a different? He's the Swamp King. Moves at full speed and heals from swamp tiles. Oh, no. How can I best combat this? Is the answer just to put everybody in a line again? I kind of want to just put these mace guys where we see these massive rows of the witches, because they could just clean through. And I think it's actually pretty worthwhile. Plus, they come already loaded with more damage than the archer gnomes. Okay. Archer gnome right there. Mace. 2 axes. 3 axes all at the door. I think this is going to work as well. So we're going to try this. I'm scared. Oh. The Kingsmen. The King's Guards. There's the Swamp King. Are we doing enough damage to him? No, we're not. He's gonna... Whoa! Oh, my God. We did it. Okay, so we killed the Goblin King. I was on the edge of my seat. Okay, we did it. We beat the swamp. We did over 3,000 damage. We killed so many goblins. We unlocked the champions and the militia, and we got the desert, too. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Cool. No, don't continue. No, we don't need that in our lives. Let's leave. New game. We unlocked daily run, so we can do randomized runs that are refreshed every day. And we've unlocked the militia and the champions. We have a lot more we can get, but I'd say we did pretty darn good, everybody. That is Gnomes, my friends. Very, very fun, very simple, but very rewarding tower defense roguelike. I really, really enjoyed my time with it. And it sounds like I just scratched the surface. It seems like there's a lot more, especially when we look at the campaign and we look at all of the levels we have yet to unlock. And then beyond that, there's random run too, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed us diving into Gnomes. I had an absolute blast. If you liked the video, do throw a like on here. Give me a comment down below. Tell me anything you would like me to play on the channel that you would like to enjoy. And then if you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? I upload every single day, so throw a sub my way. Come on in. We're always having a good time here. So thanks, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.